Hello, it's a wonderful podcast, patrons and friends. We are back with another retro trailer reaction for you, and I'm really excited because this is kind of a big one.
Well, it's a big one for us, isn't it? I mean, it
Yeah.
took everything in me to not start singing the damn song again. So I'll
Yeah.
just say, tear him up, because we've
Yes.
become increasingly obsessed with the Willard and Ben movies,
Yes, the Willard franchise
the
of
Willard
films.
franchise, the Willard series. This is a preview to this week's episode of It's a Wonderful Podcast, a retrospective episode kicking off the horror of October on the main show. We did a retrospective on Willard, Ben, and the remake of Willard from 2003. This is early 70s horror movies about killer rats, Jeannine.
Yes.
Killer rat, specifically a killer rat called Ben. And, of course, the famous song Ben, sung by Michael Jackson, is about a killer
rat. Oscar-nominated song about a killer rat.
Yes, which is just where our obsession of this movie series starts,
Yes.
from the fact that
This
ridiculous thing
ridiculously
exists.
awesome franchise, yes.
Yes. And it is fun as well. We talk about it all on this week's episode of the main show, so keep an eye out for that. But we are here today with a retro trailer reaction of, in fact, all three Willard Ben movies. We're going to be looking at the trailer for Willard 1971, Ben 1972, and the remake from 2003.
Yes.
Exciting. Jeannine. Yes. Should we just go straight on in to Willard
1971? Let's tear it up.
Let's tear it up indeed. Let us tear it up. Okay, are we ready?
Yes. Already very haunting.
This is Willard, and these are his friends.
This trailer's way more scary than the movie.
I know. This music.
Big surprise tomorrow.
The trailer's also really loud. I don't know if it's my thing.
Willard takes good care of them.
What's that in your pocket? There's something in your pocket.
And they will do anything for Willard.
Maybe that's a little bit better. I feel like that's probably a little bit better.
Please, Walter, there's something outside the door.
My God, look at the rats.
This trailer's way scarier than the movie is.
The music, the build-up.
You stole the business from my father. And second, it killed my mother.
She died this morning, Willard.
It's a really good trailer, actually.
Yes.
And third, you're trying to ruin me.
You hold up my sales department or even my shipping department one more time. Shut up, Willard.
You made me hate myself.
I love this line. This is great.
Well, I like myself now.
Yes.
You know, my life has changed now.
You gotta love it.
Two things did it.
Yeah. It's really
One was a
interesting
friend I had
sequencing they
named
did.
Socrates, and you.
There he is.
Oh my God,
Hello,
they made
Ben.
Look at him squinting. They made him look so evil.
Willard begins.
That's a great tagline as well.
Yes, because then it leads into Ben's, which I believe is where Willard ends, Ben begins, right?
Yes, I think so. Look at the picture. Oh, unfortunately, we're in the way. If we can move ourselves, we'll be able to see that picture. Let's just do this. Look at that rat. Look at that rat. It's zooming in on the rat.
Willard is the one movie you should not see alone.
It makes it look so
horrifying.
terrifying.
It is not that scary, but that trailer made it look terrifying.
That's brilliant. That is an outstanding trailer.
That was bravo. That was great. The music.
That is a phenomenal trailer.
I got the job. Oh, wonderful.
No, what on earth is this that's turned up?
Oh my gosh. That was great. That was a really good trailer.
It was just unbelievably incredible.
Okay, well, let's see if Ben.
I could not be more happy.
That was an awesome trailer.
at all. Let's go straight into the Ben trailer. Do we go straight into the Ben trailer?
Yes, yeah,
We're
let's
here.
do it. Let's do it.
Or I'm flicking around all over the place. This is what we like to do on the trailer reactions. I want to
Yes.
talk more about that Willard trailer.
This is so good. And the
I'm so
sequence they decided to
impressed.
cut it, like because they had to kind of bounce to the end because that's where the most intense kind of horror things
Sure,
happen.
yeah.
But
And it
even
is
just
okay. Look, the movie is intense. I really liked the movie. I thought it's a
Yes.
really well-made movie and a very interesting horror movie.
But it's
But-
not as murderous as you would think it was.
No,
you
that
know?
trailer makes it look like Willard's just going around killing everybody with these rats.
Yeah.
And he isn't necessarily doing that.
Yes. And I love that they highlighted that line. I like myself now. Like, great.
Yeah, it's
I love
good.
Bruce Davison. Like, that delivery was great.
The close-up of Ben.
The
He's just like this.
squinting. And Willard's
gonna
face
kill
when he
you.
sees Ben. Yeah, they made him look like F you guy. Like, they really.
Right, okay.
Oh, so great.
Ben
Okay.
trailer. Come on.
All
Give me
right.
the goods,
See
Ben
if you can
trailer.
deliver, Ben. Come on, let's see.
We know you want to.
Tear him up! No, right! No!
Where Willard ended, Ben begins.
There he is. Hello, Ben.
Is coming from Cinerama Releasing, and this time he's not alone.
Oh, he's not
Freeze
alone.
frame.
Look at all his family.
Oh my gosh.
Destroying
The
police
screeching
officers.
sounds
Maybe he was
terrifying.
Ben. That's the name of the leader of the rats. There were some pages from
leader.
Willard's diary in the newspapers.
There's so much destruction.
Okay, they're really building some scares. They're really like killing it with this music. It's really
Oh, the music's outstanding.
yes, it's playing the horror of this.
Those rats killed 3 people.
All residents, go in and stay in your houses.
Drive the rats in the tank area.
Oh my gosh, getting out the weapons.
They're eating us alive down there. There's millions of them.
And they're coming for you. They're coming. They're gonna burn you, Ben. And then they're gonna drown you. Run, Ben. Run, please.
To make it a bit sympathetic towards Ben.
Yeah, right.
And his army of rats are on the way.
I cannot picture him. Just parents like that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The screaming sounds over the credits for the trailer.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
wow.
That was pretty impressive too. I mean, the screeching sounds and the screams over the credits of like this trailer. Oh my gosh.
They had it on the first one as well. It was just
Yes.
constant, just rat screeches.
Yes. And they're showing them whipping out the weapons. They're eating us alive down there. Like they really found the best, most dramatic lines to really convey.
Unbelievable.
Yes, to convey the horror. This one
But
is
just-
definitely much more murderous, so they definitely got that across.
They did.
Yeah,
These trailers are just
top notch.
they're the really good trailer. Unbelievably well put together trailers.
Yes,
I was
yes,
not expecting this.
No, me neither.
I was not expecting this. As much as I liked the movies, look, I don't think Ben's a particularly phenomenally made movie.
No, it feels
I
very much
enjoyed
like a
that
TV movie, but
But Willard's a genuinely really good movie.
yes,
These trailers are on another level. No wonder they were
superb.
successful.
yes.
No wonder these
If
movies were
that's what you're
actually
using to sell
successful.
your movies, yeah, I
These
see
are
why.
great.
Yeah,
Well,
they
let's have a look
definitely
at
played up that horror element.
let's have a look
That
at
was
Willard
not
2003
as
then.
strong as it should have been. Yes. So let's see what a 2000s.
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
don't-
have its aesthetic.
What was this
yeah.
one? We didn't get any of the song Ben though in the trailer for Ben, which is quite disappointing, really.
Yes.
Quite disappointing. But let's have a look at Willard 2003 and see how this one goes. Yet more rat screeches.
Nothing goes right.
Night, Mom.
Come in here.
Willard, what an awful name. If you had a stronger name, that Frank Martin wouldn't push you around.
What an awful name. You named him.
Terrible, right? So this is kind of building up your story.
It is. It's
kind of
doing.
story based.
It is not trying to just come for the shock. Please come and watch this movie for the shock.
Look, everybody.
It's trying to get you to sympathize with him.
Very popular.
You're the best friends that I've ever had.
Now,
Turd.
What on earth is this music?
Turd up.
a guy who could never get a break.
Yeah.
Why is it pumping beats?
Out.
Oh my
No,
God.
I don't like this music at all.
Of course. Smashing Pumpkins. And they're just gonna repeat the line about rats in a cage.
Do you think it's okay if I just put her inside?
Sure.
When the cat's away, the rats will play. It's a dreadful tagline compared to the rest of them.
Yes, right?
Look at that!
That is so gross.
What was all that noise?
It's just the wind.
The wind!
Crispin Glover. Willard.
See, now.
No.
No,
Willard,
see, but this also has me
2003.
slightly confused because I remember seeing these trailers when this movie was coming out, like, you know, in 2002 or whatever when it was advertised. And I remember them having the Ben song in the trailer. So
Wasn't it that trailer?
No, it wasn't. So I did kind of look up some TV spots, and it was in a TV spot that played the Ben song, because that's what had gotten me to realize that the Ben song was about a rat movie.
Yeah.
Because I had heard the song in the trailer, and here I am like, why is this beautiful Michael Jackson song that I know in the trailer for this movie about killer rats? So then I kind of did a little bit of research and saw that, oh, Ben was a killer rat movie, but I did not even connect Ben to Willard. I thought it was just a separate movie about killer rats, and that's why they used the song. Then come to find out, we discover in doing this whole thing that Ben is in fact the direct sequel to the original Willard. So it was a very full circle moment. So we will probably put a link to the TV spot that plays the Ben song that caused me so much confusion.
That would be there.
Yeah, very 2000s.
I'm not feeling that trailer as much as the others. The other two
No.
trailers were really good. I'm into them. It did give you more of the story. It actually tells you what the majority of the story of Willard is about, because the
you see
story
Willard-
is very much the same in both versions.
Yes, Willard getting beat down, and then he makes friends with rats, and they're his only friends, and then he uses them to, you know, enact some vengeance.
But it does not make me gonna want to go and watch that movie as much as I just want to go back and rewatch Willard and Ben.
Like Willard 71, that was a hype. Like I was like,
Such a good trailer.
Yes, they picked all the best lines. The taglines were great. The music was very creepy. You got just enough of kind of who Willard was as a character, but they focused on kind of what the horror aspect of this movie was.
Yes, because it is a horror movie. It's a drama horror
classified as a
movie,
horror
but it is a
movie.
horror movie.
Yes. This one, like, they're really trying to get you to sympathize with Willard and tell the story more. Just definitely very much, and the tagline that they used in the trailer was
It's a
not
dreadful
no.
tagline.
No.
Dreadful tagline. We don't like that.
Yeah.
Wow. Willard, Ben, great
Yes.
trailers. Such good trailers. I
So
love
good.
those
So
much.
good. Those were fun. So yes, we are going to be talking a big retrospective, a whole big episode talking all three of these films in a comparative view. So please check that out. We're really excited about it. It's It's a Wonderful Podcast episode to kick off spooky October for us, spooky season.
Yes.
Talking these horror films. So please boost it, share it, check it out. Please put a like on this video, share, subscribe the channel. Yes, this is your little sneak preview for our big episode on the It's a Wonderful Podcast show. So please check it out. Please like, share, subscribe, all of the things. Comment below if you checked out these trailers and you really liked them as well. If you know these movies, yeah, we would love to hear from you. So
yes, find all the fun stuff that has been scrolling around across the bottom of the screen throughout this reaction here. Fun stuff. Can't wait. Keep an eye out for it, guys. Subscribe, ding the notification bells. We will see you in the next one. Jeannine, I think there's only one thing left to do. Do it in an impression of a rat. Brilliant. Bye.